Good morning on the YouTube, Miss Asia Rayel Wheeler and Miss Latoya Denise Smith. And don't forget Angela Lynn Williams and Tina Lofton Mosley, because I want April Longmire to know all you old, over 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old women. Get you something to do. Find you some business and get out of my life because I ain't worried about none of these raggedy, rundown, woe out, penis having men and they want to talk about I'm old, I'm this, that, and the other. Baby, I'm experienced and well seasoned, and I don't have time for your games, your plots, your schemes, Asia Wheeler, because you are of no threat to me whatsoever, with no man that go for you and any other yellow faced little bitch. And y'all don't like when I talk, but you disrespectful, you disloyal, you dishonest, and you liars. Nothing but old ass gray head liars. All ran down, ran over, ran through people that want to do dirt, hurt, and devastation on someone else's identity to put defamation on their character. And you are the one with the lack of character because you want to interject yourself onto someone else's life that does not want you on their life. However, you have taken it upon yourself to just think you can forcefully force yourself on someone else. And for those that say they block me, I really don't give a damn. Because you had ulterior motives from the first place. You was a fake, a phony, and a fraud. And you wore a false mask on your false ass two-face. Because you was two-faced to Kenneth Hanks. Reginald Barnes, you and Adrian Russell. She so trying to do dirt towards me. But I'm going to let all y'all know they done dirt and devastation towards Jacqueline Stribling. God might not get you, but he might get somebody real close to you. So while you doing dirt, hurt, and devastation, don't never try to mark Jacqueline Stribling, because I'm a child of God. And everything you think you doing to me, he gonna flip it around and turn it around, and it's gonna be put down on you. It's called reverse psychology. While you think you smart, Ralph Smart, and David Ellis, and Stephanie Ellis, Glendale Heights, Illinois, and all you 555 girls thinking you smart and clever with James Robert McCullen, One Love, One Nation. Since August 6, 2012, he been sitting on the Metro PC with Netflix when he stole my identity October 2017 when Michelle McHaney McCullen died and she was working at the IZO Mental Health Clinic organization. Because, see, James Robert McCullen had hacked into my DirecTV right along with Rhonda Yvette Bush because they were sneaking around, creeping around, hoeing around, and busting down all the time while she was out there at Miles Mason's house. And Latoya Smith was also. So all of them decided to get in collaboration to do some dirt against Jacqueline Stribling's representation. But Latoya Smith, I want you to know, my love, you have some mental issues right along with Ronell Edward Mosley Sr. You want me to know y'all got married? I wouldn't give a damn, Latoya. That's your headache, not mine. I'm not looking for any headaches. Y'all can have a nice time and get off the background of my identity, Shaquilla Quinn, Jimmy Wheeler, and my whole damn Dipset crew from Hyde Park High School doing the dirt, hurt, and frustrations that you do from the Robin Hood investments with Ricky Langsford, financial advisor, and Thomas Adams, businessman and investor, with Jimmy Earl Wheeler the second, who thinks he's clever and smart to do dirt, hurt, and devastation on his mother's representation out of pure, unadulterated hate him and Asia Wheeler, and the Stribling and Thurman family, along with the Bush, the Cantys, the Walkers, the Washingtons, the Lewises, the Clark family, the Jones family. It's so many people on this identity of such hatred. But I'm glad to know that who you are, because you will not change who I am. And yes, I love God and God loves me. God has brought me through many endeavors, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm also proud of Him. Because without God, I wouldn't be nobody, and I wouldn't know the things that I know. But I'm thankful to be God's child. And I'm very grateful, Asia Wheeler, while you sitting on Jimmy Galloway's telephones and Jacqueline Stribling's telephones with Shaquilla Quinn doing dirt, hurt, and devastation. Because Shaquilla Quinn, you're going to wind up in the mental institution doing the things that you're doing with Jimmy Wheeler, trying to do dirt, hurt, and smut against someone else. You need to grow up in your mentality, because it's very childish and immature. And it's very disrespectful, the things that you do. Because Taurus woman, I want you to know, Shakayla Dunn, Shaquilla Quinn, Lisa Marie Bush, and any other Taurus woman that's sitting on the back end of Jacqueline Stribling's identity. You all need to get some respect, and you all need to get a life, because evidently you don't have a life while you causing all this misery and strife in someone else's life to make a mockery of yourself, because that's just what you're doing, making a mockery of yourself. Because I'm not thinking about you, because you can't degrade me, you can't humiliate me, because guess what, I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm pretty, thick, and fine and well put together. My mother took her time and made me. With God's grace, she brought me forth. And I'm grateful. And she's no longer here, Asia Wheeler. But I want you to know your grandmother is in heaven, and so is your grandfather. And they're watching the things that you do. You want to know who the watchers are? The watchers are your ancestors that watch over you and keep over you after they go to heaven. So you want to know who I am, you should sit down and talk to me and find out who I am, instead of trying to go up against me, because you're not going to win. Because I walk with God all the time. And when I walk with God and I can't carry myself, He carries me. So for the one that think, oh, I'm not going to give her nothing, you don't have to give me anything. Gotta make sure you give it to me. Jimmy Galloway Jr., you dirty black bastard. You and your bitch Angela Williams. And Irma Jean Howard that you got sitting on my phone with Raven Howard. I ain't no damn fool. I know about all you raggedy, run down, dirty, little slick, little sneaky bitches. You got the Stapleton family sitting on the back of the phone. That's Coco's sister-in-law, Dinesha Stapleton. I knew her mother before she was born. Her and her brother. I knew your mother before y'all was born. So get your asses off my identity. I ain't no stranger to none of you Sircon City motherfuckers. Charles McGee Jr., Mr. Chachi, a.k.a. Mr. Global Gangsta. Los Angeles, California, January 2018 is when you went to Los Angeles. You and Raquel Walker. Be careful what you do, sir. You and Jessica Gonzalez. Because ain't nobody hardly sleep, Jessica. You just like the hidden gem. You bitches think you funny. Get off my identity. Find you some business. Get you a life. Asia Ray L. Wheeler. On that computer. That computer is going to get you sent to the penitentiary. Liar. Using your deception to tell lies and manipulation on your mother's identity with them damn hot topics. You and Barbara Thomas with hot topics. Get your ass off my identity from West Lake Street, west side of Chicago. I ain't lost, goddammit. Shia Wilson, you're going to go to the penitentiary also, my love. Oklahoma, Arizona, Nebraska, Miami, Florida, Chicago. You better be careful what you're doing with Kevin Thurman at Assurance Wireless by Virgin Mobile, because I'm suing Assurance Wireless by Virgin Mobile. And I'm going to also get the Lifeline program that has allowed you to hack up my identity through the telecommunication giants of T-Mobile, AT&T Powerline Connection, which is the utility poles that the landline phones sit on. And I also have that evidence, also Stephen Charles, on the Chasen distribution and the Sprint slate 2018 through 2028. That's a 10-year certificate on the public relations lines of the American network services through Virgin Mobile by Assurance Wireless. Have a good time, Asia Wheeler and Stephen Charles. Stephen in Asia. You lying little low down whore. You're going to get what you got coming to you, Asia. It's going to come through the back door just like you trying to be a backdoor whore. Have a good day.